2 in 2 days.
Lots of things going on.
Busy days in Girl World. Foodie put a stream up earlier with the thumbnail of a cat saying hello.
I don't want you to be right about the kittens. Don't poop your pants.
Wrong pipe. I think I'm right about the kittens. Oh, did you get me these?
Yes.
I think I'm right about the kittens.
I hope not.
I think I am.
Hopefully she's just trying to annoy me.
And I got you something in return.
Ooh, a cookie. Thanks, babe.
Yeah, I had to go out to breakfast by myself today. So.
You could have brought me home breakfast, too.
Could have.
I'll take a cookie, though.
Alright. So, Amber is not the only one. Foodie is not the only one putting forward a my cat got out situation like Chantel is going to when Julia ends up pregnant. Amber let her cat out too.
That's sad, though.
She uploaded the video of her crying in the thumbnail. Let me see if I can grab the just the thumbnail of it.
Oh, pitiful Lynn.
And the title is My Heart. She explode. No, my heart is broken.
Oh my goodness.
942 likes to 4.5 thousand dislikes.
And almost 3,000 comments.
Oh, we're gonna take a look at those in a moment.
Wow.
All right, let's see. Let's see what this is. Well, we know what this is, but let's see how the story doesn't add up.
Hey guys, so I really did not want to make this video, and I'm only making.
You got a platform of 200,000 people. People know where you live.
I think the first thing I would do is make a video and say, if you're in this area in Wisconsin, please look for my cat.
Yeah.
Why not?
Making it because people have found out, and it's already on a reaction channel.
That's why.
8 seconds into the video, and she's talking about reaction channels.
But yes, my cat Rarity is missing, and
I think this might be the thumbnail.
Looks like it.
No, maybe not.
And I have done nothing but cry.
Not look, not try to find.
She cried.
I cry.
It happened 2 nights ago, and
And that, oh wait, that was the thumbnail. Yeah, there it is.
It's just sad, though.
Of course it is. But this just goes to prove that none of the girls should be allowed to have pets.
That's probably true.
That they should just not be able to have pets. Because we know Foodie, horrible pet owner. Amber, equally horrible.
But the cat only knows her. So the cat's going to be sad. No, that's my bite.
And I was watching Yabba this morning. Apparently, Rarity is declawed.
I don't think she said that. She asked if she was.
No, she was talking about it like she was.
I don't think she is.
I put full blame on myself.
Who else's fault would it be?
Did Tommy leave the door open and Amber doesn't want to say that?
Is this thumbnail better?
Yeah.
Yeah, who else's fault would it be that your cat got out?
I mean, if it was Tommy, she would never say.
Oh, God, no.
She would absolutely say she did it.
Maybe Rarity's with Gracie.
Maybe.
Because there's a yard, and that's where I let the dogs out to go to the bathroom, and it's through like a glass door, and I've just had a lot on my mind with everything.
It's the reaction channel's fault. It's Jordy's fault.
Yeah, that's what I tweeted out. Guys, by the way, this is our fault.
She's been so distraught by everyone being mean to her girlfriend, she just forgot she has cats.
You know, when you have to deal with the rumors about your girlfriend being a complete psychopath, sometimes you forget to shut doors. What was my exact tweet? I want to read it out. That shit was a banger. Hey guys, it's all of our fault. She left the door open, by the way. She blamed having too much on her mind and forgot how to close the door.
Yeah, that's what happens. When Jordy talks to your girlfriend's ex-girlfriend's wife, what do people expect?
Mm-hmm.
Jordy, you monster.
Everything that's been going on. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I've just been going through a lot.
And somebody replied saying she didn't forget, she just couldn't close it because when she tried to, the butt reopened it.
Oh my God.
I wasn't thinking, and I left the glass door open, just like...
Enough.
Why would you not be thinking... Okay, so if she did it, it was laziness. She left it open enough for the dogs to get back in so she didn't have to go back to let them in.
Yeah.
I don't know, like this much.
Enough for the dogs to get back in?
Yep, enough for the dogs to get back in.
And by the way, speaking of the dogs, where is Twinkie?
That's a good question. I saw somebody put a fake missing Twinkie post up. That's kind of gross.
Yeah, that's a little
I didn't
weird.
like that.
But where's Twinkie?
I don't know.
Maybe
the fake missing Twinkie poster is to bait Amber into showing proof of life for Twinkie because she won't show her.
We have not seen Twinkie
Since the move. Since the car ride was the last time we saw or heard anything of Twinkie.
in
September 23rd.
almost 2 months.
Yeah.
We haven't seen hide nor hair of the Twinkster in almost 2 months.
I'm telling you, when I noticed, it was like 20 minutes later.
I don't think so.
How does she know? Like, how long? Like, how does she know how long the cat had been out? The cat could have just walked out the door. If she would have, like, just walked outside and looked around, the cat could have been right there in the yard. Like,
Yeah.
she doesn't know. She's like, oh, well, it must have been 20 minutes ago.
She has no clue.
She has no clue. The cat could have just walked out 30 seconds before she noticed the door was open and just have been right there on the side of the house. But she's probably like, oh, I'll wait for Tommy to get home and go look outside for her.
Well, that's also implying that any of this is true.
I believe it.
I know it's out there. It's a
out
stretch. But I could see Amber saying the cat's missing.
I could see Amber saying the cat's missing in a video for attention and to draw attention away from Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
I could not see them putting out on public websites the street that they live on with the missing cat flyer.
That's true.
That was done first, and that was found first before she said anything.
And
they put their actual street out there. She would have never done that.
And the dates, but what makes it fishy is the dates are different.
By a day.
By 2 days.
She said
She
was
said
2
the
days
cat
ago.
went missing the day this video went up on the post. The post went up the day of this video. The day she said that the cat went missing was Saturday night when she put out the video about the Tommy rumors, and she was uploading TikTok thirst traps.
Well, maybe she didn't realize that the cat was missing until the next day.
It's possible, but the dates aren't matching up. The math ain't mathing. I could see Amber, and this is crazy, but I could see Amber lying about this whole thing and then turning around and going, guys, Tommy found the cat. Look how good of a person she is. She stayed up and walked around the block and found the cat.
I don't think they would put their address out to do this.
I could see it. Why are you lying about the days then?
I mean, she could have just put the wrong day. Tommy made the thing.
How many times?
Tommy made the thing. She could have wrote the 19th instead of the 20th or instead of the 18th.
How many
Tommy
times
made the flyers.
do you make these things where you stand up for the girls?
I'm just playing devil's advocate here. You are always on the I'm going to go.
She did the 2 different days.
You are always on the I'm going to go with the most extreme conspiracy theory I can think of. And I'm like, okay, let's keep it towards
How
reality
is that extreme?
here.
She's the one who said 2 different days, not us.
The flyer said the
date?
following day of the day that she said it was.
The flyer said the 18th. Amber said the 16th.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I don't think so.
The flyer said the 18th. This was uploaded on the 18th, and she said 2 days ago. So the cat went missing on the 15th or the 16th, but the flyer said the 18th. She just said 2 days ago.
Okay.
But it literally just takes a second. And Rarity is like one of the most adventurous cats. You
You realize that all of this And I'm going to continue this video
it could be a lie, but
implying. If you let me finish, all of this, I'm going to continue the video implying she's telling the truth.
You're already implying she's not.
I'm just pointing out 2 different days.
Okay.
I'm going to continue implying that she's telling the truth. But all of this could have been avoided if you didn't uproot your cats and move them across the country twice in like the span of 6 months.
That's true.
Loving. Just like when I lived in Kentucky, actually, I would sometimes let her go onto the porch.
So she said that there's a yard that the dogs go in. So I would imagine the yard has a fence around it if the dogs are going out into the yard.
Or they're on leads.
If they're on leads, why would she leave the door open for them to come back in?
She's lazy.
Well, you'd have to get them off the lead to let them back in.
Yeah, but she doesn't have to stand by the door and go, come on.
I guess.
We know standing is very hard for a girl.
Maybe.
Onto the porch because we had like a gate.
Inside cats don't usually roam very far. When they get outside, they're like immediately nervous about outside and they hunker down close to the house somewhere.
Hold on.
I would sometimes let her go onto the porch because we had.
So your cat is used to going outside. You think Amber stood on the porch and held the cat?
No, but inside cats usually stay close to home. So
Not
she
if they're used to being let
just
outside.
hung out on the porch.
Not if they're used to being let outside.
We had like a gate, and she would just roll around in the dirt, like she just.
So it would go outside.
Yeah.
Loved it for some reason, and like she.
I love how she's doing this. No tears. There's not a tear to be seen.
Yeah,
and
not
referring
really.
to the cat in past tense.
Yeah, the past tense is weird. Like she's already decided the cat's gone.
I mean, honestly, if the cat's declawed and it's been out for 3 days.
If it weren't rarity, I don't think the cat's declawed. Nobody said that the cat was declawed. It was just speculation on that stream earlier. If it weren't rarity and it was wasabi, because we know she doesn't really like wasabi that much, I would not put it past her to have let a cat out because Tommy was telling her she should probably go home to Kentucky. And she can't leave if her cat's missing.
She doesn't live in Kentucky.
Or wherever, Oklahoma. But, with the cat missing, she has to stay there. But I don't think she would put Rarity out to do that, because that was her favorite of the cats.
No.
Wanted to venture out. I know she just wanted to see. No. Like, no.
Wait, I think that was my pause.
Wanted to see.
Is that it? No, I think the other one might be better.
It's the same face through the whole video. She just keeps making this face.
Yeah.
She's not crying. She just keeps making this face. She's making sad face.
No. Like, I don't know where the fuck she is, and it's been just like literally. Sorry.
We know that Amber can walk. Why isn't Amber out walking the neighborhood while Tommy's at work?
That is
She used to go
question.
on mile walks with Twinkie. Why doesn't she go out? Take Twinkie for a walk all around the block. Look for the cat. Call the cat. The cat's not going to come to Tommy out calling for her. The cat barely knows Tommy. But she might come to Amber.
You would think.
So much. Like, I just feel so just like defeated, and Tommy has made like online posters and.
Why haven't you?
Yeah, why isn't Amber doing this?
Why is one side of her chin bigger than the other?
So
these are questions we need answers to.
So she just sits around while Tommy's at work, waiting for her to get home to do online posters or to go look for the cat, while Amber just sits there. Okay.
Put it on different websites and like went outside, and we've been like yelling her name, and like it's just.
I know, that's like Amber did.
Amber yelled.
She walked out to the porch, went, Rarity. Rarity. Oh, I need to stand on something. Rarity. I can't find her.
It's been fucking torture, literally, because you guys know Rarity is my.
But she also had time to sit down, make, edit, upload this video, which according to her takes hours.
Literally hours.
Takes literal hours.
Hours.
And then, not only that, sat down and watched Jordy's live stream.
Yep.
And was in his chat calling him names and stuff.
Not looking for the cat.
And that was Jordy's response is, hey, instead of watching live streams, why don't you go outside and look for your fucking cat?
Yep.
My fucking world.
Whatever the truth of this is, it's just going to prove moreover that the girls are terrible pet owners.
I mean, I believe that this is true. I believe Amber left the door open, or Tommy did, and she doesn't want to say that Tommy did, and the cat got out. But I also believe Amber is doing nothing herself to find the cat.
Oh, God, no.
She's relying on Tommy to find the cat.
When Tommy comes back, she's like, look, she wouldn't...
Right, or one of the neighbors.
She wouldn't keep her ex-girlfriend in the basement. Look, she found my cat.
Yep.
Like, and I know a lot of you hate me and have whatever you want to say about me.
What does this have to do with you, Amber?
No, I don't. I'm sad about this. I don't want the cat to be missing, and I believe the cat is missing. I don't think this is all just a ruse for attention. I believe the cat's missing.
No, the cat probably did get out.
Yeah.
It's just weird that the dates don't match up. Her own dates don't match up.
She's kind of an idiot. She could not know what day it is. She doesn't do anything from one day to the next.
But Rarity was my literal life. And, like, you guys know how much she loved me, too. And it's just fucked.
How much she loves me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Foodie.
Yeah.
It's just been fucking hell. It's like, all I can think about is, like, is she
I don't know,
okay?
maybe she's scared of the new big dog and the new cats that she doesn't know and the new environment she's not used to. Maybe she's trying to get back home to Wisconsin or to Oklahoma, wherever the hell you live.
Like, where is she? Like, is she cold? And it's raining outside. I know a lot of you care about my pets, too, and it's like...
Then why won't you show Twinkie?
To be defiant.
You're not hearing anything, then that's a good thing. Like, everything is good. And, like, she loved it here. And, like, her and Tommy were so sweet. Like, Rarity would, like, sleep on top of her and, like...
Oh, Tommy was into getting crushed by the cat.
Oh, God.
Okay. I mean, this is all fine and stuff, Amber. But how do you like the new furniture?
Boy.
You think she likes the new furniture?
Well, that's all that mattered when Gracie was gone.
They would play, like... And it's like, Rarity genuinely loved it here, and all the cats got along, and it's like...
I doubt that. You can't bring, like, 4 adult cats around each other and them just be fine.
No.
She went outside because she's adventurous.
That's so you say. She could have been scared of the dog.
It is the same face.
She just keeps making the same face the whole video.
Where are the tears?
I don't see any.
She just wanted to see, and now I'm afraid, like, what if something bad happened to her? I can't.
Oh, no, there's a
help it,
little
like,
bit of wet right there. I just saw a little shine.
That's a little...
She's got a little wet eye.
The
She
tiniest
squeezed one
tear.
out.
I think, like, the worst, but I just want her back, you know? And
In these jump cuts, she's probably poking herself in the eye.
I was trying to go through this privately. I don't know. I just felt really freaking, like, just defeated. It's just a lot.
This is literally all your choices that led here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The cat should have stayed.
You moved across the country to be with the Grim Feeder.
Mm-hmm.
And then you were lazy and left the door open.
Yep. Well, it's Jordy's fault because she was so distracted and mentally abused.
That's true. Jordy.
You're a monster.
Mods, get him.
And I just miss her. I just felt like if a reaction channel made a video about Rarity missing and I come on here and don't say anything.
Reaction channels have been asking to see Twinkie for weeks.
Right, but they didn't have proof from the missing poster.
Like, it'll just make me look fucking stupid, but I'm also, like, embarrassed.
Amber, you look fucking stupid way before
Yeah,
this.
she's always looked stupid with that hair on her head.
Don't say anything. Like, it'll just make me look fucking stupid.
Look at the face when it's make me look fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And then the face when it's cold outside.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys,
Notice
so
the
I
difference?
really did not want genuinely love to hear she's putting up so I come on here and don't say anything. Like, it'll just make me look fucking stupid, but I'm also like embarrassed and
I can't get over the it's fucking cold outside face versus the make me look stupid face.
Well, yeah.
ashamed and I know it's my fault.
Micro expressions.
Yeah.
You should feel ashamed, and it is your
But
fault.
I would never do anything to put any of my animals in harm's way. I've had them all.
Oh, Gracie wasn't her cat.
Oh, yeah, ask Grace. Ask Twinkie.
She very clearly let Gracie out. Like, people have been showing the old videos of where she pretended there was a spider in the house and she chased Gracie outside, and then magically the next day she was just gone. Like that. It was so fake.
Not only that, but what about Twinkie? When Twinkie's hip hurt and you went out to eat instead?
Oh, yeah. She cares about her pets.
Do anything to put any of my animals.
And how often we see Wasabi looking like a big dreadlock.
Yeah.
In harm's way. I've had them all for 8 years. Around the same time, I got all 3 of my fur babies within the same year span. And they've been with me through so much. Like, they're my world. And without her, it just feels like...
Can we...
We know she really doesn't care about her pets, but it's sad because her pets, they only know her. They don't know any better. They don't, like, they love her. No matter what kind of person she is, they love her.
Do you remember Broski?
Yeah.
He retweeted my tweet and said something like, is there some switch in the female brain that once you hit 400 pounds, you have to be awful to your cats and stuff?
Like, a huge piece of me is just missing. And
look at the line from the chair rubbing on the wall.
Yeah.
I just don't know what else to do. And Tommy, like, without her and the situation, like, I would feel lost. I would feel even more.
Oh, Tommy is doing everything.
Tommy's saving the day by comforting Ambi and making all the posters she should be making.
Fear not, citizens, for it is I, Superfeeder, here to save the day. Mm-hmm. Are you hungry, young miss? I will fly to get a pizza immediately. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm lost than I already do. And we're both hurting. Fucking Tommy loved her too. Like,
this face when talking about Tommy.
Yeah.
The micro expressions tell all.
Like, it's just so sad. Like, I just want her back, you know? It's just one thing after another, and I don't know how much more my actual heart can take at this point, but...
Well, Amber.
Yeah.
Amber. I'll tell you what it can't take. Another extra large cheese, pepperoni, sausage, stuffed crust pizza. I say that because that's what we just got.
Please, you guys. I know people hate when I say it because I'm agnostic, but, like, pray. Like, please.
Why does that even come across as smug? Watch this.
Please, you guys. I know people hate when I say it because I'm agnostic, but, like, pray. Like, please. And, like, positive thoughts. And just, like, all of any positive sort of, like...
I agree with Yabba on this, and it might be the wrong take, but I think it's correct. I hope some, like, little old lady finds Rarity.
Yeah.
And keeps her.
Yeah. I hope nothing bad happened to her, though.
Yeah, I really hope the cat's okay. Genuinely, I do, because the cats are also victims of these girls.
Mm-hmm. But
I hope some little old lady finds Rarity, takes her in, and actually cares about her.
Right.
Anything, please.
And Amber just gets a picture on her doorstep of some like the mom from Golden Girls, Sophia, cradling the cat, going, "We found her." That's it.
Like, we already, like, Tommy already has, like, cameras, like, outside of her house, like, security cameras, but we've now also put them in places where, like, Rarity could be, like, I don't know, and I have the app on my phone.
Do you think... Well,
so she's just looking at her phone app to see if the cat's outside.
Scroll TikTok, check phone. Scroll TikTok, check phone.
Yep.
Scroll TikTok, check phone.
Yep.
Do you think that Tummy has a camera in the basement to watch Amber while she's at work?
Probably.
Places were like
just a live feed to feeder site.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, and I'm
Just getting super pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
I have pizza on the brain today, if you can't tell.
Apparently so.
Oh, jeez, what'd you do?
I have the app on my phone, so I keep checking like over and over. Like, is she just like walking by? Is she out there?
She's hiding somewhere, Amber. Go outside, get an umbrella, walk around, call for your cat. Put the litter box outside, put your clothes outside, put out things that smell like her. Go outside and find your cat. Don't sit here and cry and scroll TikTok and look at the camera in hopes she walks by.
But it's so cold and it's raining.
Amber can't possibly go out. It's cold and raining.
I'm not perfect by no means, but I have done everything to make sure.
You just said all you did was cry.
She cried and she looked at the camera app.
Sure, my pets were always loved and cared for. And it's like the one time I make a mistake, it's like
she doesn't know this house. She doesn't know the smell of the house. She's not going to come back on her own.
The face of the one time I make a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Something
The
that's
only
gonna
mistake
live
she's ever made.
That's it.
The only time she's ever made a mistake.
with me forever, literally forever. I just want her to come back.
Oh, that's the end of it. Let's take a look at the comments.
Oh, boy.
We'll listen to some classical music that goes hard while we do it. Oh, we can't. Damn it.
Guys, so
Tell me.
Wait, maybe we can.
No.
We can. We have the technology.
Good job, babe.
We just have to hope it's not copyright, because then this whole section of the video is going to have to get cut out.
Well,
If I had a nickel for every time Amber accidentally let a cat out, I'd have 2 nickels. It's not a lot, but it's happened twice.
that's a good one.
The one time I make a mistake, you literally did this to a different cat.
Yeah, that was on purpose, though. This was on accident.
Tommy loved her too. Why is it past tense?
That's a good question.
Ooh, what if Rarity has already shuffled off this mortal coil and Amber's trying to make it out to be the cat got out?
No.
Literally anything other than what Amber said is a possibility.
Yeah, I guess. I don't want to believe that.
The relationship this trip has brought you nothing but troubles. Please wake up and see what's happening. Go home, Amber. Get yourself together. Hope you find your cat.
Yep.
No collar, no chip for a cat that you traveled with is reckless. You're wildly negligent. Yeah, it's like nothing to get your pets chipped.
Well, we don't have our cats chipped, but they do have collars with their names and address and phone numbers on them. She should have at least done that before the car ride. They could have gotten out on the car ride.
They're indoor-outdoor cats, too. They know where home is.
Yeah, our cats know where home is.
Eve's chipped, like...
Yeah, Eve's chipped.
And the one time she did get out was when Poltergeisha was here. And she just
went to the yard.
She went to the front yard and laid down.
She's lazy.
She's an outdoor cat, too.
Yeah. That's what Otter does. She just lays on the front porch.
Yeah, I just heard that. How do you like her new couch? You moved your elderly pets all the way to Wisconsin so you can move in with a woman you met online. You dragged those poor animals to an unfamiliar place with unfamiliar people.
Yeah.
And animals. I keep forgetting that Tummy has animals too.
The unfamiliar place is like 2 times that I moved, we lost 2 cats because they got out, and I imagine they went back to where we used to live, and I looked and looked and looked for them. We put up flyers, we did the internet thing, we did the whole thing, and they never came home.
Oh, this was...
And I really hope that Amber comes home, or Amber's cat comes home. Yeah, this was 10 years ago at least.
Yeah.
But I mean, it sucks. But when you move and your cats get outside, they sometimes try to go back to where home was.
Yep. And then the animals too.
Yeah, being scared of new animals is probably a factor.
Yeah, Tummy has, I think, a couple of cats, right?
Mm-hmm. And a dog.
A couple of dogs.
Jeez.
So yeah.
Yeah.
You can't really mix adult cats like that. Not
No, adult cats don't like new adult cats can get along with kittens, but they don't particularly take to other adult cats.
Yeah, they have to be like introduced slowly, the way I understand, not just show up one day and be like, here, these 2 cats live here now.
Right.
So this is the second cat that went missing on your watch. That's interesting. You can use Life 360 to track your woman, but never once microchip or AirTag your pets. There's no one to blame but myself, but it's the audience's fault. I've been having such a hard time lately.
Yep.
Made me leave the door open.
That was the first thing she said within the first 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's been so much going on, and I'm under so much stress with my mental health. I just couldn't be bothered to shut the door.
Without telling me you'd all be safe at home in your own apartment. I wonder what's going on with her apartment. She hasn't been there in like 2 months.
I imagine she made Mama Lynn pack it all up for her and store her stuff for her, and she got rid of it.
Probably.
She's not still paying the rent there.
No way. You left the door open. The negligence is on your part. You've done nothing but cry the past 2 days, which means you've done nothing but sit on your ass and not look for her.
Yep.
You literally admitted that you're only posting this because of how other people perceive you. That's
she
true.
Sure did. Yep.
She's been missing for 2 nights. If one of my babies went missing, I wouldn't eat, sleep, or sit down until I found them. I wouldn't post this nonsense in chat and in live streams. Her hanging out in Jordy's live stream.
Oh, yeah.
You don't deserve the animals. I mean, that's all facts. Bro, you should genuinely not be allowed to own animals. You aren't mobile enough to take care of them. That's true. That's also true. It was always Jade and Becky.
Yep.
Don't be sad. We'll find her. If we don't, I'm hoping she's in a good place. We'll look for her. We got a new couch. What do you think of it?
You know what? Now I think about it. The first cat that we had when we moved was when I was little and lived with my mom, and we did find her at our old house. But the second cat, Winky, never came home when we moved to this house.
Yeah.
I miss Winky. He was such a good boy.
All cat distribution.
He was
cats.
very friendly. I imagine he found somebody. He was a very friendly cat. Oh, I hope Rarity comes home.
I do too.
It's sad.
If Rarity does come home, it'll be Tummy that finds her.
Well, of course. Even if she came to the door herself and knocked on it, Amber would still give Tummy the credit to make her seem like a great person.
Yep.
Because she needs to be the hero.
All right, guys. That is it for this one. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and we will see you all in the next amazingly fun, super duper Amber video.
Yay! Bye.